Hey, it's me again, back with Oh For Heaven's Sake, selection Crowns in the Garage, allowing the virtue of humility to find you. This is from pages 130 through 133. So first, a real honest example of my humility is I didn't have a video last week. And I humbly say that I'm sorry about that, and I hope today's video is helpful for you and your family. But sometimes humility means that we have to admit we made a mistake, or we're wrong, or in my case, I just didn't get to my obligation of making a video once a week for our community. So as I looked back into this selection, Crowns in the Garage, I found that Father John Antony was really helpful because he kind of gave us 3 quick tips to help us to be more humble, to incorporate humility into our lives. Okay? Ask for the grace of humility. So in prayer, when you're petitioning the Lord, I think we all have our usuals. Please help me with this test. Please keep my family safe. Please keep us all healthy in the time of COVID. Well, a new prayer intention that you can incorporate in is to ask for the grace of humility. And then over time and with patience, that grace is going to pop up in your life. And that was the first tip from Father John Antony. The second tip is harder. Accept corrections and criticisms cheerfully. That's the key word, cheerfully. And I think this is a good time for me to talk about this tip because we are at the end of the first quarter. And we as teachers are going to have a lot of corrections and criticisms for our students as we evaluate 9 weeks worth of their work. Students, how are you going to take those corrections and criticisms? Are you going to just blame us and say we're being mean and we don't like you? Are you going to find excuses for why you didn't do your obligation, your assignment? Are you going to try to deflect the attention from you and onto your siblings so that you get out of trouble? So this is one that we really need to practice right now as we end the first quarter. Accept corrections and criticisms cheerfully. Hard one. And then number 3, spend more time with your family, which sounds lovely. But we've all been spending time with our family in the middle of a pandemic, and we all know that they're the same ones that we get the most annoyed with in a pandemic. My family gets annoyed with me, I can get annoyed with them, and I'm sure the same goes with your family. So when we spend time with our family, we're practicing that humility, and we're practicing not being right all the time, and we're practicing making mistakes, and we're practicing remembering our humanity, giving up that tendency to perfectionism, or calling out that tendency toward laziness. So, just a short little video today. Remember to take out your book. Remember to look for Crowns in the Garage. Read it with your family. Reflect on these 3 tips. And my prayers are always with you. And I also thank God for Father John Antony and these words to help us. Bye.